Well, definitely the budget. You know, voting for a prudent budget, especially during difficult times when the Board of Ed was in a different situation, and we had a lot of people that were angry and came out, and I still held my ground and voted for what I believed was the best budget for all of Norwalk. All of the infrastructure improvements. When I first took office in 2005, we were dealing with flooding all over the city, and so we had a major overhaul of infrastructure. Always adding money into our paving budget. Open space, we preserved a lot of open space, and the economic development, moving redevelopment projects forward. West Avenue, 95-7. You know, I think it's a shame that this is going on for 10 months and there's been allegations with no evidence brought forward. If this happened under my watch, I would have brought all the parties together right away and try to get it settled. If there's no evidence being brought forward, then it should be resolved, and whoever's coming out with it should be apologizing. But if there is evidence, then I would look at that too and deal with that, bring it to a close. It's been very unhealthy for the city and very unhealthy, taken away from the business that's important, which is our children. You know, I had it in the back of my head for a while, and then, like I said, I was going out just in my regular spots around town, in the grocery store and the Starbucks, things like that, and running into people and them asking me, when are you going to come back? When are you going to get more involved in the community again? We really need you. And, you know, and then when we sat down and talked with a few members of the town committee, and somebody mentioned, you know, what about you, Kelly? And I thought, well, let me think about that. And it was very, very exciting. And so I had to sit down and talk with my husband and our son and think about my business. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Like I said, I'm really overwhelmed with the amount of support. Even in just the past week since it, you know, came out the other day, everywhere I'm going, I mean, I'm getting calls, emails, everything, and the amount of support has just been amazing. It feels very good.